front intakes versus open intakes versus closed intakes. I've owned all three of them, and today I'm going to tell you which one you should buy and which one you shouldn't. My M3, I have front intakes because these are the best for performance. Air filters are in the front of the car and very far from the turbo, which means it's not sucking up any of that hot air. They sit in the front of the car, which means they get the coldest air possible. Front mount intakes are the best for performance and the loudest to other people when you're doing flyby. You won't hear them a lot from inside the car unless you're driving next to a wall or unless you get it tuned. Because with a tune, your turbo spool faster, which means more induction. I would never recommend getting an open intake because they are the worst for performance. You sound the best from inside the cabin because the filters are open and they're closer to the inside, which means you will hear it more when you're driving the car. But when this hood is closed, everything gets sealed up and all of the hot air generated from your turbo just circulates in here and goes right back into your air filter. And that's why people joke and call it a hot air intake, because you're just sucking up hot air, which is worse for performance. So front mount intakes sound the best to other people and open filters sound the best to you. And closed box intake is going to be the best of both worlds. However, definitely get one with heat shielding to keep the hot air near the turbo, which once again keeps the air that you're sucking in as cold as possible. However, to be honest, most intakes these days are very efficient, so you don't really need to change out your stock one unless you're just going for more sound. So which intake would you pick? The best sounding to others, the best sounding to you, or the best all around? Let me know below, and as always, follow for more.